All right, that time of week, we're going to be quick about this so I can get going to do other exciting things in life. 3-1 last week, so 7-3 in the playoffs. My one blunder at Buffalo beating KC. I had Buffalo win 31-27. They lost 27-24. Detroit, fairly close to the score. Ended up being a little higher score on the Detroit-Tampa game than I expected. Had Detroit win by 8. They won by 7. Baltimore, yeah, they tore Houston apart in the second half. At a 31-10 or 31-27, ended up being 34-10. Green Bay, better than I thought. Missed field goal, questionable spotting on a fourth down attempt, but I just was losing by 12. I had it 38-26. Ended up being a lot lower scoring than I thought, 24-21. As for this week, what really matters now? Let's just give it to conspiracy theory, guys. It's going to be Baltimore and San Fran. Baltimore is a 3.5-point favorite at home. Got 31-27. It is going to be close. You can never count out Mahomes and the guys. And San Fran's a 7-point favorite. I got them winning 30-24. So Baltimore barely covers. San Fran just misses out. I think they'll be good games. They are both Sunday this week. So nothing going on Saturday, I guess, football related. I know, not much to talk about. There's only 2 games. They're important games, so there's not much to talk about. Excuse me. I'm going to say I'm working on some pretty good plans for Super Bowl weekend. In fact, I got my little notes right here. I'm covering them. You can't see them. So, hopefully, actually, I just got to make it a little. But, yeah. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Either way I'm looking at it, there's really not a bad possible matchup. And I know it's kind of ridiculous to say, well, yeah, normally you have 4 of the best teams. But, let's say back to the year that Brady and the Patriots hilariously lost to the Eagles. Outside of them, it was Nick Foles. Don't get me wrong, the Eagles were great that year, but they were led by Nick Foles. And then you had Blake Bortles and the Jaguars, who were playing and should have beat Brady and the Patriots in the AFC Championship. And then, I'm drawing a blank on the Vikings' old quarterback's name there. Before Kirk Cousins. Number 7. It's going to come to me. Why can I not think of it? Either way, it was somebody who had no business being in the NFC Championship game going against Nick Foles. So, yeah, not every year are you really going to get the 4 best, or even close to best teams. But that being said, yeah, Baltimore versus San Fran will be a hell of a game. Baltimore versus Detroit would be a hell of a game. KC versus Detroit would be a hell of a game. KC versus San Fran would be a hell of a game. It's also a game nobody in America wants, but it's a very real possibility. Either way, Allegiant Stadium in the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It's actually in the unincorporated area of Clark County known as Paradise. Not technically in Las Vegas. But either way, Allegiant Stadium will be hopping come Sunday, February 11th. We want Detroit fans there. I know. Everyone wants there to be Detroit fans there. Just the atmosphere for that. I know the Super Bowl is generally just a bunch of famous people. There's hardly ever that many diehards from each, but especially where it's going to be in Vegas, there'll be a lot of famous people there, but you never know. Who knows? Detroit gets there. Eminem might buy a bunch of tickets for some random Detroit fans, some random Lions supporters, so you never know. But with that, I think I've jabbered on long enough. That's my predictions. Recap, Baltimore, 3.5-point favorites. They're going to win by 4, 31-27. San Francisco, 7-point favorite. They're just going to miss on that, but win the game 30-24. And it's going to set up the conspiracy theorists about the logo and the color scheme with that. We'll talk again soon. Good luck in the sports books.